I personally have no idea why Rian Johnson would even want to do another SW film. Love or hate TLJ, there was just simply no excuse for the vitriol abuse he took from fuckwit fans, something that made all SW fans look like cousin-humping basement-dwelling losers. Really? Really, Mr. Campea? And I say Mr. I use that term loosely. I mean, it's what's it? Fuck twit, cousin humping, basement dwelling losers. Wow. So, I didn't. I guess I didn't know. I guess I didn't know that's what I was. I mean, I mean, technically, technically, I'm not in a basement. I mean, see, I'm clearly not in a basement. And I got a pretty kick-ass view, by the way, too. But that's neither here nor there. But yeah. So I was scrolling through my my Twitter and noticed this from Mr. Jeremy from the Quartering, and apparently Mr. Campea, old John boy, John Campea. Apparently he threw this out there, but then he he deleted it. I mean, it's like, why are you gonna throw something out there and then and then delete it? It yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's almost like you just you want to do a little jabbity jab, little sucker punching, like a wussy, um, and then run away. Although I did hear an excuse, I guess, of him deleting this tweet. Ah, crap. I let it go, but I'm gonna get it back. Let's see, where is it? Okay, here we go. Hold on, bear with me. I apologize. Okay, there we go. Alright, look at it. So yeah, it's the vitriol abuse he took. Well, the vitriol abuse he took was
after you know, after him, calling everybody man babies and sexist, misogynist, homophobic, whatever. I don't know. It's just all kinds of BS, that he was throwing out there to the fans, the fans, um, because they didn't have very kind words to say about his crap ass movie. Um, oh well, I mean, buck up, Buttercup. If you can't take the heat, stay out of the kitchen. I mean, but then again, somebody who once made an interview where he said his goal in making a movie was to where half the people would love it and half the people would hate it after they walk out of the theater. I call me crazy, but I don't. I wouldn't call that a very good business model. I mean, it's like it's like opening up a restaurant and hoping that half the people who come to your restaurant get food poisoning. It just doesn't make very much sense. So, when you have a goof ass idea like that in the first place, and then with the goal in mind to have half the people watching it not like it, but then you badmouth those same people for not liking it when it was your goal in the first place? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So, I mean, that's the person that you're defending there, John Boy. It's and I must admit, I mean, the way you're sucking up to Rian Johnson in this tweet. I mean, the Hoover and Dyson both should hire you so you can tell them how to improve the suction capability of their vacuums, because damn, okay? I mean, wow. Yeah, I don't know. So, it's just a quick thought, quick a quick see, you got me. You got me where I can't even talk, man, because it's just the the retardation. Yeah, I said retardation. Of this tweet, it's permeating from the screen and causing me to get tongue tied. But yeah, I mean, from one of those fuckwit fans, or no, I'm sorry, fuck twit, yeah. If you can write it, I can say it. And oh yeah, I forgot. I'm also a cousin humping basement dweller, basement dwelling loser. Yeah. So, and reading that, I hope that, I hope that I'm not able to, like, get on the Ancestry.com and somehow end up being, like, related to you or your significant other or whatever. 'Cause, I mean, if we're cousins, look out. 'Cause I'm gonna come a humping. Yeah, it's, wow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I just really don't know what else to say. All right, everybody. Except for Mr. Campea, Mr. John Campea, and Mr. Rian Johnson, because yeah, they don't deserve fair winds and following seas. But to everybody else, yeah, fair winds and following seas, everybody, except for those two.